My dad is such a strange man. He's a Steelers fan, and that's the only one that's in Pittsburgh, and everything else is like.
Did he work for a union, maybe?
Yes, he was a union man.
Okay. I think
I'm
it's,
like, what
it's
is
the
the
working
connection?
man's team,
Yes.
and it was very popular.
Dad's a union man who loves the Steelers. Anyways,
I
That's a
also
good
know
pull.
your dad. We were talking just
we were chatting, and he mentioned
Mr.
it.
Migs,
Yeah.
how are
Yeah,
you?
we used to work together.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Trivial. It's your bar trivia night in a podcast. We're talking pop culture, sports, current events, and everything else in the form of trivia questions.
That's right. Each week we hit you with 5 topics, and here's the catch. None of us know the answers ahead of time.
Not me, not our guest, Britt Migs, not even you. So we're all in it together. We're probably just going to make fools of ourselves before revealing the correct answer.
And if any of us cheat this week, we have to go into the Duke men's locker room and hang with the sad boys.
Wow. I thought that was going in a darker place just from everything I remember of their lacrosse team circa my college days.
No.
I saw a documentary about that.
Really?
I think I'm almost positive, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't watch it, but there is one. Yeah.
Maybe it was a 30 for 30. Something. I saw something about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, bad vibes back then, bad vibes for them today.
You'd think 20 years later they generationally might have smoothed that out, but I don't like Duke anyway, so that's kind of how that one goes.
Yeah,
I have no opinion. I'm so
That's
not a
fair.
sports person. I'm not going to help us out in that section.
I honestly
one
am
knows.
not either.
Okay.
It's rare for me to have even brought that up, but I just happened to see that yesterday.
No,
It was,
totally. I mean, it's
you know.
relevant. Yeah.
Are you a school and university person, or are you a Peter Thiel, we don't need it anymore person?
Oh, no. I love the concept of sports. I wish that I felt anything for any team. Growing up, I was a Steelers fan because my dad was, and that was kind of it. And then I usually root for New York. I'm from New York, so any Mets, Yankees, I'm just kind of like, and everyone wins. I'm a fair weather fan, which is not fun, but no, I think it's cool to have that.
The community energy.
Yes.
You feed off of when the Knicks were in the playoffs, that
That's
was
so
electric.
exciting.
I'll actually want to hang around Penn Station,
Absolutely. Yeah, which is, no one ever says that, but yeah.
Yeah, but I also think it's nice to not have a team because then you can just really, really enjoy. You don't get the high highs and the low lows, but you could just watch something and be like, I don't care what happens.
I'm having a good time. I'm eating a bucket of chicken nuggets at Yankee Stadium, and I'm okay with what happens.
Every fried shade of brown available for about $20. It's great.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've only been to Yankee Stadium once.
Really?
And
Pretty good.
Yeah, I've been to Mets. I've been to 5 Mets games now, and a bunch of Cyclones.
Because you like watching disappointment?
Yeah. I
Because you
think the
feeling sad.
Cardinals were in town. I'm from St. Louis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I feel like that's why I went each time.
Gotcha.
There you go. I heard Citi Field has better food. I don't know if that's true.
Yeah. Are you a competitive person, if not a sports person?
Not really, but I'm going to be a great teammate to you guys.
Yes.
Oh, we're not competing against anybody. So
I know.
Perfect.
You.
Just our own selves. Yeah.
Yeah, so we can have that attitude of we just want to have fun.
We just want to
All
have
right.
fun.
No one to root for.
Well, here's a fun first question.
Yeah.
The new Harry Potter reboot series, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, really original, has put out its first original trailer. So what is the name of the magical animal guardian that can ward off Dementors in the series? Did you guys Harry Potter as youths?
I did as a youth.
Okay.
I did not.
I have since sworn off She Who Shall Not Be Named. For those reasons. Andrew Garfield just used that, so I'm just gonna borrow it.
That's a good one.
But I know it's not different than the original one, right?
No, I think this is a port written by J.K. Simmons or whoever you're describing. Yeah.
Wait, this is your special animal, and it has a name.
What is the name of the magical
Owl?
guardian?
No, it's not an animal. It's like
Dobby?
everyone gets their own, and it's called.
Patronus?
Yes.
Really?
Oh.
It's your Patronus. Yep.
Wow.
Whoa. I've seen all the movies.
I thought that was just a thing they said with the wand, but you're
Yeah,
saying
but
that's like your
cute.
Tamagotchi.
It's like your dude.
Okay.
It's like, you have a deer or an owl or whatever it is. It's your Patronus. And yes, I do remember that from the books when I was a kid.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's the answer.
I say we run with it.
I have no idea.
The correct answer is a Patronus.
Wow.
There you go.
Me getting a Harry Potter
Expecto
question.
Wow.
Patronum.
Yep.
Look at
Yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
What'd be your Patronus?
Oh my gosh, I'm a big bird freak, and right now, I just saw the American Woodcock for the very first time in Bryant Park. He or she is a celebrity, and so, like today, I'm gonna say my Patronus would be the American Woodcock.
Were you birding? Is that
I'm
birding?
an amateur birder. I'm trying to get into it.
Wow.
And I love the American Woodcock because they dance. They're like funky little freaks. They do like a little.
Is that one of those from Planet Earth that got the little mating dance thing going? Or
It's not a mating dance. It's like I think they say that they're trying to stir up the worms in the mud, and so they go like this, and they like bob.
I need to see
You
this.
got to see it. I'll show you a video after this.
All right.
They're really
Okay.
cute. Yeah.
I think my Patronus would be a tiger.
Okay.
I'm Year of the Tiger. I got a tiger
Amazing.
mom. I used to work as the Tiger Blood intern for Charlie Sheen
Oh
in my sordid
God.
past. And I got a little tiger backpack named Tiberius, and he's my adventure partner like Calvin and Hobbes.
Did you ever do the little tiger handhelds?
Oh, yeah. Those were those
Yeah.
are great. For those who could not afford Game Boys.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to hear so much more about the Charlie Sheen thing, but I'm going to leave it because
Yeah.
we have
I
to
don't
do the
usually
show.
pull that one.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, Asian Jew from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Used to work for that Obama guy. I don't usually go with winning.
Yeah,
But,
that's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate to say
You
like a
met me
dog,
at,
but
a dog?
yeah.
A dog.
I
Well,
do-
man's
just-
best friend.
I love dogs.
Yeah.
I love my dog.
How
That's
about a
great.
dire wolf? Well, you want to upgrade your dog or corgi?
I liked the dire wolves.
Mhm.
I thought they were
Yeah.
cool. It kind of seems like family specific though.
Yeah.
They're like a red panda
Mm-hmm.
or panda bears. Just panda bears in general. I love their little silly
Aw.
attitude. I wish.
Well, I just dressed up as a panda bear last weekend in New Orleans, so I'll be your Patronus.
Are all your stories true?
Definitely, maybe.
Okay.
I think
He's definitely
they're.
got a lot.
I've
of
been
them.
Forrest
Yeah.
Gumping my way through life, and yeah, we got some random shit.
Yeah.
I
Right.
really thought you were gonna say dolphin, courtesy of Dolphin Mode.
Right. And so that is my solo show. And it's so funny because once I started it, it's based on just a joke that's in the show. And once I started doing it, though, people love getting me dolphin gifts, which I so appreciate. But it's very funny because it's like not technically my favorite animal, just part of a joke.
Yeah.
Um,
It had a porpoise.
It had a porpoise. That's very good. But I'm a freak for kind of like all critters, but I really do love birds.
That's a good one. It's almost like instead of it just being like an animal you like, it's like a sign of like, oh, I'm grateful for this fan. Or like you could call your fans dolphins.
They're the dolphins. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dolphins.
You're really quick with the puns
Bad
there.
dad jokes
Yes.
over here.
Wow.
But also merch, because you could just like repurpose some Miami Dolphins gear and be. I mean, they got
Just
great
tape
colors.
my name on it.
They're like
Yeah.
really electric blue and like your hair color. It's good.
It's perfect. Yeah.
Well, question 2 is National Treasure Bill Maher is set to receive the Mark Twain Prize for American Humor from the Kennedy Center, despite the Trump administration initially calling it fake news. I don't know what's fake about it actually happening, but anyway, the question is, who was the first woman to receive the honor in 2001?
Of the Mark Twain Prize.
Yeah.
So I have a gut reaction. What about Carol Burnett?
I was gonna like also. I'm trying to think of like comedians, because if that's who's getting these things, I don't know why my brain went Ellen.
That's a good guess too.
Yeah, it might have been premature at
Premature.
2001.
Yeah.
Because whatever, like Prop 8 sort of stuff wasn't going down. So I feel like Gilda Radner posthumously might have been
That's a good
something.
one.
Other legend, maybe like Mary Tyler Moore would be
That's
around
another
to
good
pick up the
one.
hardware.
I don't know why I'm feeling like gut first guess, best guess. It might be Carol Burnett. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, just like thinking like who they would want it to be. Like
Right.
when they're like, oh, we've never given it to a woman before. I actually didn't even know that the award was that old.
Also, W would be president. So who's getting it?
Okay, so this is like,
Yeah.
I feel like we've talked about this before,
Yeah.
but this is the thing, especially with with Trump's second term, does he have some say?
I don't I think it's bestowed by the Kennedy Center. Like, I'm thinking that the president doesn't have any say.
Oh, but
usually
he, like,
these
took
things
that
are
over.
agnostic, and in like the arts and humanities, it's
Yeah.
like, oh, we have a poet laureate, and it's not Haktua girl. It's like someone that makes sense for right now. And
But he took over the board.
he took over he did a hostile takeover of it all, and that's why a lot of the arts are now opting out, because the only people he can land is like the lead
Kid
bassist
Rock,
of
yeah.
Three Doors Down, and
Right.
I liked 3 Doors Down.
sadly I did have that album, but I'm just saying it was a one hit. and
R.I.P. to
everything
that
else-
guy.
Yeah. Well, we're putting in Carol Burnett, you think?
I mean, out of I feel like that's our best bet.
You know, one thing I feel like we do that is not like regular trivia is that like when we all have like a different guest, sometimes we're just like, okay, you go with that one, you go with that one, you go with
okay.
that one. We don't. I mean, we don't have to.
I agree to your point that I think Ellen is too premature. It was before she really hit that Ellen stride.
It might have been when Ellen was on, which
Yeah.
was just like when she revealed she was gay.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it was maybe a little bit earlier, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, around that time, I feel like she might have been like between Ellen and
It was like Will and Grace era. Yeah.
yeah.
But
All right.
definitely pre-talk show, and that's when she was really like a huge thing. All right, let's try. I think we try Carol Burnett.
Should we give it a shot?
We're giving it a shot, and the correct answer will make sense on the back end. Whoopi Goldberg.
She crossed my mind.
I feel like I have to apologize to Whoopi. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Queen. I should have named you.
I'm really sorry, Whoopi. I just rewatched Ghost a couple weekends ago.
I love that movie.
God, she's good in that.
I just saw that
She's
for the
so
first time.
Really?
I think, my partner really wanted to get into ceramics and has a big thing for Patrick Swayze. So
That movie has those two things a
yes.
lot. Yeah.
And Whoopi.
Yeah.
And,
And Whoopi, you in danger, girl. Yeah.
And the
Iconic line.
iconic. Well, I think I forgot that it was from that movie. Like I retained the line more than anything, and I was like, oh, this.
I feel like a lot of 80s movies that are just ingrained in the vernacular, right?
Yeah.
Like there's like, Yippee-Ki-Yay, where you're like, very clearly I know where that came from, but
Yeah.
something like that.
Oh yeah.
Sports ball, sorry guys.
All good.
We'll roll through this one.
We'll get
You're on
through
your
it.
own.
Solo mission. Okay. Baseball season. Opening day kicked off. First game was between the New York Yankees, which is a sports team here, and the San
Yes.
Francisco Giants, which I was a fan of for a while. Which MLB team has the highest win percentage in their season opener?
I thought you were about to say like, oh, I used to intern for the Giants.
Well, I had season tickets when I lived in SF.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Good cheat
Wait.
sheets. Yeah.
Sorry, it's saying like
Which MLB team
It's actually a good.
has the highest?
in their season opener. So
Yeah. So whether they've played 80 games or 12 as a team, who's got the best win percentage? Like they
comes out
always
strong?
come out strong first game, knock it out.
got it. Okay. I didn't know if it meant. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I got it now.
Yeah, it took me a second to.
So you have a 1 in 32 chance,
Okay.
and
There's
you could use
32
your
teams.
Pirates if your dad's a fan. I mean, we can just throw out some existing teams.
My dad is such a strange man. He's a Steelers fan, and that's the only one that's in Pittsburgh, and everything else is like.
Do you work for a union, maybe?
Yes, he was a union man.
Okay. I think
I'm
it's,
like, what
it's
is
the
the
working
connection?
man's team, and it was
Yes.
very popular in the 70s.
Yep, there you go.
And
Very
so
astute.
you're just like the same reason a lot of people are Packers
Or
fans. 'cause,
Cowboys randomly.
yeah, they all had their heydays, and I think
Yes.
maybe Gen Zers will all be Mahomes fans. They certainly copy his hair.
Right.
So the Chiefs, I don't know.
There you go.
Or
Yep.
Swifties, right?
Dad's a union man who loves the Steelers. Anyways,
I
That's a
also
good
know
poll.
your dad. We were talking just
we were
before,
just
yeah,
we were
yeah.
chatting, and he mentioned
Mr.
it.
Miggs,
Yeah.
how are
Yeah,
you?
we used to work together.
Yeah.
I want to say, I'm like, do I just go from the heart? And I'm like, okay, I know, I'm so sorry. I love y'all. It is not the Mets. Like, it's just, I just don't think it's them. And if it is, egg on my face. But
Yeah, but it's like I'm trying to figure out like what logic would I even like put into
Yeah.
it. Like
Historically good.
historically good, like Yankees have had a couple of like really great runs throughout history. I know that. I'm like, the Dodgers?
I was going to say Dodgers. I was leaning Doyers. And if not them, the Cards.
Okay.
Sadly, I don't know. I don't have a sense of that.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna say Yankees because I love New York.
Well, then I'm gonna choose Cardinals.
Okay.
And I'm saying
Take it
Warriors.
from you.
Okay.
Oh,
Tell me it's the Mets.
it's the Mets.
No.
Wow.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh my God, Mr. and Mrs. Met are gonna beat me out in the alley. Like,
With a signature souvenir bat, little
Louisville
baby one.
Slugger,
little tiny
yeah.
guy.
Oh no.
I'm so
I'm sorry.
sorry. Oh my God, I said so confident. I was so confident and so wrong that it was the Mets. But I guess what happens is they have a really good first game and then something goes terribly wrong.
Premature.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
The
so
Mets fan arc is always they're riding high and then
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
damn.
They're
Yeah.
gonna get so mad at me.
42 and 23 on season opener.
64.6%.
Well, it's time for our shots round.
It's time for the shots.
Hey.
man.
Yay.
You can abstain.
You can observe.
I can observe. Okay.
Do you go to trivia ever, by the way?
I have been. I don't do it frequently, but a bar near me has started doing it, and my partner and I have considered going.
It's fun.
Maybe we should. I know. I think the team name part of trivia is the most fun.
Sure.
It's the part I always forget about.
Yeah.
And I have two friends that I go with regularly to trivia, and I mean, we go maybe 2-3 times a month, and
Yeah.
we get there and just fuck, didn't think about the name.
It's like coming up with your drag name or your trivia team name. It's like kind of similar formulas. You need like a pun. You need something crazy fun, and I
Yeah.
love it.
The right level of reference that it's gonna hit the room when they say it out loud.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what's our trivia team name?
Okay, what do we know about each other? Because it's fun to make a pun on.
See, I always just default to diversity hires as the name of the team,
Hey,
Always.
or a trivia called Quest.
we a Tribe Called Quest call out. Well, I'm like, hey, it's you guys and me, and I'm a woman. It is the diversity hires.
Yeah. 2 guys, a girl, and a
Oh,
pizza
in a trivia place. 2 guys, a girl in a trivia place.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Like that.
yeah, Ryan Reynolds' career. Well, anyway,
Yeah.
a shots round here is like a actual bar trivia night where now this is the chance for the audience to win something by shouting something out in the comments.
Okay.
And so these are not questions for you, but for those who get it right, they win meats. Do you eat meats?
Some meats.
Some meats. Okay, so
I
White
eat some
Oak
meats.
Pastures is our sponsor, and if you use code JOSH20, you can get $20 off.
Gotta write that down.
And it's really good. It's got meats like steaks, all sorts.
Heard of it.
The chickens, trout, ground
Ground goat.
I
That's
know,
the one that
wild,
sticks out
right?
every week to me.
Got ground chicken, ground everything, but I'm just saying, it gets sent to you in what looks like it should be, delivering a kidney,
Yeah.
and they are tasty. But I've just left mine out for the free snacks that we'll send people if they get this question right.
Great.
So, last week's question, yeah. Besides golf, what is the only other sport that has been played on the moon?
Am I allowed to answer?
Yeah.
Is
this
it
one.
football?
No, it's javelin. But
No,
you're
how
was I
smart to
gonna get
think
that?
That would be
like
awesome, though.
projectile.
Yeah.
I'm thinking they're gonna
You know.
toss the ball around up there, throw the pigskin.
It
Yeah.
just takes off.
I
Yeah,
think
it's
they
just-
don't want to do anything that would risk them falling. So actually trying to go for it would be bad.
Yeah.
So
To
just
try to
huck it.
jump, run.
Yeah.
Is that moon mission actually happening? Are they sending people back?
I heard about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're going to go do a little lap around, just make sure we can still do that, dust ourselves
Just
off.
check it out.
But they're not landing.
No.
No.
Not this round.
It's just a
But we're getting there.
fact-finding mission.
And I think the selfish legacy projects of billionaires will accelerate
Yeah.
this soon. So we will all someday be able to eat at the Sabaros in the Lunar Food Court.
I'm not going up there.
Yeah. I think that the tourism of the 8th continent, I just had this conversation with somebody. It's going to happen. in
Oh,
our
I
lifetime.
believe people will go, just not us.
Yeah. You'll get a Groupon. You'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, it'd be like Club
Something-
Med.
I wasn't around during this time, but seeing the documentary on the Challenger explosion, I'm like, I'm good. I gotta stay here.
Yeah. I'd like for it to be
TSA
old.
right now. I'm not feeling 100% confident in this.
Yeah.
Okay, but this week's question: what is the current life expectancy of an American in days?
In
And spoiler,
days?
it's getting lower every year right now. We have started to turn back that time for the first time in history.
We did it.
We did it,
We
folks.
did it, fam. I wonder why. Yeah.
Made America great. Okay, so our next question. Tiger Woods rolled his SUV and was charged with a DUI after refusing a breathalyzer test. Tiger Woods has the second most number of majors wins of all time with 15. Who had the most all time with 18 wins?
Here's what just happened. I was just still thinking about the shots around question because I started thinking about
The
rent.
life expectancy of Tiger
Well, I
Woods?
started thinking about rent, and I was like, wait, hold on, 525,600. But then I was like, oh, that's minutes.
500. Yep.
Because I can, spoiler alert, this answer I can see for the audience.
Yes.
And the number is just not what I expected. And I was
Mhm.
like, what's going on here? And I was trying to do math. And then I'm like, you can't do math, and you're not going to do math right now.
Mm-mm.
So I missed the question.
It's all good. Tiger Woods has the second most number of majors wins with 15. Who has the most all time with 18? I'm going Jack Nicklaus.
It's like the
Because
only.
that's the old legendary name, right?
Yeah.
Unless Arnold
Totally.
Palmer.
You just
Lemonade
named
Man?
all the ones that I know.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm so sorry. The only golfer I know is Tiger Woods, and I think Arnold Palmer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a golfer?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going Arnie Palmy.
He invented the lemonade.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do know a golfer.
Who?
His name is Mark Brooks. He's my friend Lindsay's dad.
Okay.
Shout out Lindsay. If
Shout
you're
out
watching.
Lindsay.
I don't think
Oh,
she
wait.
watches.
I know one other golfer because he has the same name as an actor I like, Adam Scott.
Mm.
I believe he's a golfer, right?
That sounds familiar.
We can look it up.
Yeah.
But
I
I
think he was
remember
in-
being like, that's Adam Scott from Parks and Rec, but it's not.
It would be fun if he like got to walk on at like the celebrity
Yes.
tournament and just like, oops, wrong
Celeb
tee
shot,
or
yeah.
something like that.
The
Yeah.
audience is like,
I see what we did there.
That would get me to watch golf.
Rory McIlroy is a fun name of a popular guy right now, but
Okay.
the correct answer is Jack Nicklaus,
There you go.
Jack Nicklaus.
nicknamed the Golden Bear,
The Golden Bear.
which
Who's-
sounds like a Cold War kind of like,
Yeah, like
Like,
Soviet
we
killer.
have Golden Bear. Yeah.
He's an assassin.
yeah,
Yeah.
They send him after Bond.
Totally.
Question 5. Thousands of No Kings protests worldwide drew out a reported 8 million participants in opposition to this administration amid the war in Iran. What protest movement or sustained protest movement over a long period of time, quiz Liz with the parentheses, what protest movement is considered the largest in U.S. history?
Protest movement.
I want to say my first thought was Pride because it started as a protest and now there are
Mhm.
Pride marches all over the country, like throughout June.
Sure.
That's a really good guess.
I like that by sheer quantity.
Right.
And, you know, it brings the boys to the yard. There's not like any city that's not having that go down.
No.
How dare you say that?
It's bringing the boys to the yard with its milkshake. But yeah, like I think that Pride is still considered a protest,
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
even though, yes, I mean,
It's a march.
it's a march.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, we got rights. They're hanging in the balance. I'm like,
By a thread.
I don't know.
Not in Kansas anymore.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, it is still a protest in many ways. People bring signs. It is often very political. And, you know, I mean, lately, yeah, it's like, it is a protest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The cost of freedom is eternal vigilance, or something like that. That's a Jefferson quote.
There you go.
Anyway, yeah.
That's
You got
You
your
clerked for
annual-
him.
You
when
cl-
he said-
yeah.
when he said that.
Yeah.
Worked on his campaign. You've been
Yeah,
around a long
I
time.
was
Yeah.
burying the bodies, and getting rid of the debt.
Yeah.
You know, because I know March for Our Lives was the largest like DC event that I was helping organize, and then the civil rights movement was kind of a deal, and the women's rights movements. But
Yeah.
When you first read the question, like I was thinking about civil rights movement, but sustained protest movement over a longer period of time is what she put in parentheses.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what I'm always doing at trivia. I'm trying to get in the person's head of like, why'd you phrase it like that?
Why'd you say sustained over a period of time? That's why I
Why'd you
thought
say
Pride.
sustain? She's talking
Because
about
it's
pride.
still going.
Yep.
It is still going.
Mm-hmm.
So
Pride.
I think we're going Pride.
Pride.
Okay. The correct answer is Black Lives Matter.
Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm off the show.
So,
Turn
I
my
mean,
card.
Cards are yeah, please.
the
Leave
closest
card
would
at
have been
the
like
door.
civil right, but it's not. It still would have been wrong.
We chose pride over prejudice. That didn't work.
No,
We cut that.
it's fair. We're cutting it. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I just thought because that started. I didn't even think of it because it started later.
Yeah.
It seems like back to why they worded it
Yeah.
the way they did. Because I guess Occupy could have been a sustained movement in that the protest didn't stop, right? So I think the Black Lives Matter protest of May to August 2020
Yeah.
had an estimated 15 to 26 million participants.
So this is what. Okay.
So that would be George Floyd.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're
Oh,
talking
my
at
God.
one time.
Yeah. I was thinking over years.
So was I.
Yeah.
Okay, at one time, yeah, no, that makes. I probably still would have said civil rights though. I would have been wrong.
Because that June 2020, yeah, like everybody
Yes.
in Brooklyn was in the streets.
Yep.
If you weren't,
Because we
Well,
didn't have
piece
any
of
other.
shit,
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
Show us
Yeah.
your black
Some people
squares.
were-
Yeah.
Prove it
Some
with
people
your
had
black
COVID,
squares.
you know?
Whatever, figure it out. No.
Hold your breath, come outside, hold up a sign, then go back in.
Yeah, I remember I had a little backpack of like masks and Band-Aids and stuff. I was like, was
Yeah.
prepped, you know.
You're ready. That's good. Well, it is time for our lightning round,
Ooh.
which are questions tailored to you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And since you did not specify, I chose dolphins.
Amazing.
He's a fan.
Yes.
Adult fan.
There's a dolphin.
Hey, let's see what I know about them.
I think they'll get progressively harder. There's only a couple.
Okay.
I think you can get them. We'll
now,
find out. You were a
you're-
marine biologist on the side, right?
Yeah, no, definitely. That's
You said that your special, there's a dolphin joke
yes.
in it. Does the joke involve you like knowing something about like did you have to know something about dolphins for this joke?
All you gotta know for the joke is that they're very smooth.
Okay.
I have dolphin arms as well.
Yeah, just completely shaved.
Okay. So
Yeah.
if maybe that's one of the questions.
Maybe it is. Let's see.
Shh, do you have dolphin arms? No.
Yeah.
Okay. Question 1. What is a group of dolphins called?
A pod.
And we're in one right now.
Nice.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. What is the term for a dolphin? Oh, what is the term when a dolphin uses its tail to fling fish into the air and create a shockwave that stuns its prey?
Oh my gosh.
You know, it goes waka.
I didn't even know they were doing that.
Damn, that's pretty smart.
They do some crazy stuff.
Well, I know they do crazy stuff, which is crazy that I made it the kind of symbol of my show. But I kickflip,
Not bad.
not
That's
bad.
Tony Hawk.
Yes,
The correct answer is, of course, fish whacking.
Fish
of course.
whacking.
And why didn't I know that?
No.
Fish whacking.
That
That's the
could
first
be
I've ever heard of it.
your follow-up show. It's just
Yes.
called fish whacking.
Fish whacking.
But I feel like that'd be good for like Fringe. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you get over
They
the
love that
pond
stuff.
and do some fish whacking.
Come on, do some fish whacking. Yeah, the
Yeah,
ones who
bring
know will know.
Flipper into it somehow.
Yeah.
You watch Flipper?
I did when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Flipper and Free Willy. We had a lot of marine-based.
Yeah.
We didn't have CGI, so what's gonna go whimsical if not?
If
Yeah.
not,
There was
yeah.
a lot of like environment and like introducing kids to these like look at these beautiful creatures, look
Yes.
at these whales.
We
I
were
miss-
way better at it. We had Fern Gully teaching
Yes,
about
Fern Gully.
the terrors of deforestation. We had all this stuff, and now if you make that, I mean, people would protest and be like, "It's too woke."
Well, yeah. I also don't need another Avatar to be so like
No.
ham-handed with it.
That's so fair. I
Yeah.
didn't see the new one. Don't
No,
tell
I
James.
didn't see the new one either.
James,
I will.
you got 3 more in the hopper already. I'm sorry.
I
but-
don't even understand that.
Yeah.
I thought the one was good.
Yeah.
We could have stopped.
Yep. Stick the landing.
Yeah.
I watched
Didn't have to go Terminator with it.
No.
Terminator. Another good one. I watched The Abyss last night. Another great movie of his.
I have not seen The Abyss.
It's good.
Is that the one with the egg in the poster?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It looks like that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, why are dolphins born tail first?
This is a joke. It does sound like a joke.
Yeah.
It sounds like a
Why?
Laffy Taffy joke.
Because, yeah, it sounds like that, where you're about
So
to get like a
possible.
knee slapper. They are born tail first because they're so scared. No, I'm not. Okay. Because the slit that they come out of is, I just know it looks weird because of that, because the mom needs it to come out tail first.
Discreet coin purse.
It looks like that.
Yeah.
That word makes me giggle.
The coin purse. Nope, I don't know. I'm trying so hard.
I
understand. That was actually good. That was a good
like the
breach,
train of thought.
Maybe. Yeah. It minimizes their risk of drowning.
Oh, okay. That's that's something. Do whales have the same thing? Because they're kind of...
The quiz Liz did not provide
Okay,
answers
no, totally.
to whales in the dolphin.
You're asking
Absolutely.
if they have the same San Diego?
Yeah, the same the same fault line. But just because I know they're like, the marine mammals that actually, they don't lay eggs. They have live birth. Yeah.
You know what's wild is any marine mammal you throw a ball to will play with you, apparently.
That's crazy.
Because universally, it's not human. It's just us mammals that we want to. That looks awesome. Let's do something with it. And
we want to play
they'll
catch.
Pop it back and they'll play catch with you.
That's so fun.
I
Seal.
don't know what that's about, yeah.
Dolphin.
Huh.
Yeah, this is cool.
We just all know.
Yeah.
We just all know what's up.
We found a Wilson. Let's go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you did it.
That was it?
That was it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, 1 for 3. What?
More we did. That's a very above satisfactory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are hard questions. We don't want it to be too easy.
Yeah.
We've left here in shambles before.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah. How do you think we did?
I think we did really well. I think that we did really well with our collective knowledge. I mean, we kind of aced the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I think we gave really close answers for almost everything else.
Everything was backed. It wasn't just crazy stabs in the dark.
No, everything was science-backed and well thought out. Empirical. Yeah, we gave it a good old college try.
Yeah. We eliminated bad answers.
I feel really good about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You should.
You will be invited back to the Tournament of Champions.
Amazing.
Next March Madness.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you pit me against my peers, and then slowly but surely there's one.
This is true.
And someone answers the right question, they give the right answer at the buzzer, and then you're sad.
Mm-hmm.
And no one from Duke will be in our bracket.
No one's allowed.
Not after that documentary I saw. Britt, A, thank you for coming.
Thank you so much for having me.
B, is there anything you'd like to plug?
Sure. Come to my next show. We have Saturday Sauce on May 16th at Union Hall. And you can find me on all social platforms at Britt Migs. That's BrittyMigs. I like to spell it out.
Pretty Migs.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me. This was great.
Yeah, we did. It was painless, other than my ride over here. That's the show, folks. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe wherever you choose to podcast. Thank you to our guest, Britt. Thank you to Connor Linneruth for the clips, our trivia director. Shout out always, Quiz Liz. Thank you, the listener. See you next week.
And remember, question everything.
Believe nothing.
Thanks for us, Reboot.